That's right, Bills Mafia. Zack Moss is a Buffalo Bill.
That's right. The running back room is complete, and now we look forward to the future of the next 3 years at least with these guys as our running back. I'm Dave Goodman.
And this is Dad.
And this is To Be Fair Sports Talk. What is up, Bills Mafia? You read it right. The Bills running back room is complete. Zack Moss officially signed, and now the whole draft class of 2020 has signed to the Buffalo Bills organization. We are only the second team to sign everyone on our draft class. There's only 60 players that have signed their contracts out of 255 players. The deal is worth 4 years for $4.52 million with a $914,420 signing bonus. Him and Singletary both make up only $5.74 million on the cap for the next 3 seasons. If you're telling me that's not a steal for guys of this caliber, you are crazy. This is an absolute steal for both sides, because they are going to be able to show what they have on a team that has 2 young, up-and-coming stars. And the Bills get 2 great stars for cheap that will probably be able to show their worth very quickly to the team as well.
And what it basically means is another act of wizardry from Brandon Beane. I mean, this guy has made move after move after move, cutting costs, but still keeping equal value or better on the football field. Frank Gore leaves, you enter the 3rd round in the draft, and you draft Zack Moss, and you keep Singletary in there, and that still is going to be a dominant duo in this league. I'm talking top 10 easily.
Oh, yeah, because you sit here and we know we drafted A.J. Epinesa in the 2nd round, but I feel everyone is just way more excited for Zack Moss and what he's going to bring to this team. He is an absolute beast. I understand A.J. Epinesa is a 2nd round pick, but I still feel that Zack Moss will be the more impact player for this team, and I feel that he is going to be the missing piece for the offense that is exactly going to be the ground and pound guy that Singletary is going to be complementing with even better than Frank Gore. I personally think so.
I'm honestly thinking that maybe Zack Moss, this year 1, probably hits 12 to 18 a game in carries, probably. Mm-hmm. It'll probably equal out of our other one too.
Singletary?
Yeah, sorry. And and I think what you've seen out of him and Frank Gore last year is what you'll get scheme-wise this year from Zack Moss and Singletary, honestly.
Yeah.
Not production-wise. Frank Gore, I think the first 6 games last year, he had a huge start. He played great, huge runs, but then he slowly tailed off and he ran out of gas. Yeah. That won't happen to Zack Moss.
No, he'll be able
to fresh Frank Gore.
Yeah, he has a lot of fuel in the tank still, and I believe that one thing he is better at than Frank Gore is his balance.
Yeah.
I believe that when he bounces off contact, he is able to sit here and manage to still stand up and be a power running back. I remember when me and him were watching pre-draft, we were looking at his highlights, and it was quite the sight to be able to see him be able to hit someone super hard and still bounce right off him and then stay on his feet so easily.
In stride.
Yeah, right in stride.
Stride and just keep going. That's what the Bills need.
Yep.
It's what the Bills need is a north-south runner to throw him off on defense and stuff.
Yep,
it's perfect.
Yep. I think that anyone that was worried about the Bills signing him need to understand the situation that's going on here. There's still only 3 first-rounders that have signed from this draft. I think maybe 3 to 5 most, though.
And it's a very weird
there's no.
It's weird because of the whole crap with the virus and shit. It's very hard. It's hard for rookies to learn schemes and learn teammates and stuff when you're not allowed to see them and stuff until late.
Yeah, exactly. And they got the pandemic's going on. It's making it difficult to get the physicals. It's making it difficult to agree on a doctor that they're all going to agree on. And it's good that I'm glad that he was able to meet with Josh and the team in, where was it, California, Florida or something like
California,
that? California, I think it was. He met with them and they got to play and everything like that and throw the ball around. And it's good to see that they have starting to already form a camaraderie with each other. And I think that with these cast of characters, that this is going to be a explosive team. I really do. I think that one thing that you got to rely on still is the pass game. I think that the running back room, while it's still really good, is young.
Yes.
They have a lot to fucking learn, man. You know, they have a good wide receiver core where all of the wide receivers we have that are the top 3 have been there, done that, and proven it in more than just one team now. So I think that yes, always let the running back do its thing, but the wide receiver room is probably the best it's been in the past 10 to 15 years, easy, if not more.
And you don't use a first-round pick from this year not to use him heavily in the offense.
Oh, yeah, for Diggs you're talking about?
Yeah, Diggs. Like, they used the first-round pick. They're fully intending on making him a vocal point in this offense right off the bat.
Yeah.
So, expect heavy Diggs with some John Brown in there, a lot of Cole Beasley wide open, because now he's an afterthought now.
Yep.
Cole Beasley is probably about to have a big year this year, low-key. And then watch out for guys like Dawson Knox, too. Who do you cover?
That's what I mean, man.
If you can throw him off balance with the nice duo of running backs and Devin Singletary and Zack Moss, that can only do good things for a young offense.
Yeah, I think that we're going to be starting to see a more 70 pass, 30% rush in the league.
There, perfect.
You know, I think that that's what you're going to start seeing. It's not going to be the 50-50 that we've seen before and everything. I think that this is a progressing team where they're obviously trying to show that this is going to be a passing offense now. There's no reason for them to not be passing the ball more. No, they should be rushing the ball, of course. And they'll probably still be top 10 because they have Josh Allen, who is an absolute beast of a scrambler. He'll be able to get 400 or 500 yards easily. And then you're talking someone like Singletary and someone like Zack Moss as well, who's going to both come in, and they have both proven that when Zack Moss was in Utah, he was averaging 6 yards per carry. Singletary's single season with the Bills, he was averaging 5.1 yards per carry.
That's pretty good.
775 yards in 12 games, man. That's unbelievable. You know, 151 rushes in 12 games. That's 12 to 13 carries a game, man. He's getting a big chunk of time, and that's not including the other plays where he's catching the ball and doing other things with the screens and everything. It's a wonderful team that they're starting to build on offense, man. And I think that the 2 young running backs are going to be just a great complement piece.
A great duo.
Yeah, they're going to complement each other so well. Now, when it comes to talking about people getting cut, I think personally Pat DeMarco should be one of those guys in the conversation. I think that he is just not. I know he's not a big cap casualty really specifically, but he's still actually getting paid pretty decent for a fullback.
And really how important is fullback nowadays? Like, especially,
I don't know the percentage. I could look up the percentage, but he was being used. But
what Super Bowl team has a good fullback paid at that pay grade?
That's what I'm saying though. They don't have anyone that's getting paid at.
I know the Chiefs are not paying their fullback that amount of money at all, or close to that at all.
No, he got signed for a big contract when Rex Ryan, I believe, was still the coach and Doug Whaley was still the GM at the time. So he has outlived his deal, I believe. I think it's time for him to personally go. So
it's either keep Yeldon and Christian Wade and cut Pat DeMarco, or keep Pat DeMarco and cut Wade or Yeldon. I'm good with honestly either option.
Yeah.
I don't like Yeldon whatsoever. But
no, Yeldon's trash too.
For some reason, Brandon Beane loves the kid. Guy, I don't even know how old he is.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
But I mean, for some odd reason, he's playing the NFL so long. I personally believe Wade deserves a chance, at least a chance.
I think he
to
deserves a fair
last
chance
through cuts and.
Well, he showed his explosiveness at the end of the year too, man. At the end of the preseason there and stuff.
Yeah,
he was really
played
starting to
3 plays total and scored on all 3 of the plays. He hasn't been tackled in the league yet.
I know, he's awesome. Dude.
I mean, why not give him a chance? Because Yeldon fumbles all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
But that's going to do it for us, guys. Just wanted to sit here and talk to you guys about the Zack Moss signing, the running back room, how it's going to affect the rest of the team as well on offense. We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you could hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, it would really help us out so much. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one.
Go Bills.
Go Bills, baby.